All right, what's up, guys? Yeah. What's up, guys? So I had a bit of technical issues. It's the only reason why I started half hour late. Apparently, I had to update OBS.
Respect must
Didn't
be
even
given to
realize
the
that I had to
will
do.
of every
Um,
creature. Each
but
fish
yeah,
in the
had to
ocean
update
swims in its
OBS.
own direction.
What's today? Today is Wednesday. Who can I work on real quick for Wednesday? We're gonna start Kokomi's thing. In a sec. That's weird. Were we supposed to get something? I don't know. I saw on YouTube today that people get, people got like a free thing today or something like that. I don't know. Oh, wow, I only have 11 days left. Working really slow on the battle pass this month. Let's see. Can't do resistance today, I don't think. What about you? What do you got? You got gold, right? That's what you need. I can do gold. Gold. I know I don't use yin yang like. I'm still. Yes. Stuff to be honest with. Let's see. Could possibly use some more on you, but I haven't really. I'm trying to figure out what I could work on. Really, I haven't done nothing for Chi-Chi. Physical damage. You don't even need that. Let's see. Let's see. Did we work on? Do I have any? I mean, I don't necessarily know what to use my resin on today. I really don't know what I could use my resin on today. That's crazy, right? Yeah, that's crazy. I guess. That's screw it. We need Is there okay? Yeah. Is there a weapon I can level up? I need for you. On the level up that weapon. I did not think. I didn't think today through. What do I need for you? For Dotoko Tails is actually. But yeah, I just haven't used. Good. Oh. Didn't even realize we're even close to being leveled up. I got all these dang weapons. Bryone, what's poppin', girl? How you doing today? Sorry if I missed you on Sunday. Uh, I was really focused on the boss, I think, and I happened to see you, and I was like, oh, that, and I realized that my mic wasn't working correctly either. As bad as that sounds. So level all that up real quick. Okay. Nope, that's a Wednesday. Alright, that's a Tuesday, Adam. It's Wednesday. We need to find something that I can level up on Wednesday. What about this? Oh, here we go. I can work on this. This is a Wednesday. Yep. So let's go ahead and work on that. You said that's okay? How you doing today? Man. I am that is not the right one. Where's my lemonade? Here we go. Right bottom. I forgot what this boss was. What boss was this? Because I rarely done. Things are going good. That's what's up. That's what's up. I've been having a Weekend's good. I mean, weekend. I'm sorry. The week is good. It could be better, but I can't complain.
Let's move out.
Yeah, I'm doing Gucci. Got my little sea biscuit. Let's call her a sea biscuit. That is not what I'm supposed to call her. Hash brown. That's her name. That's what I call her. Jenyan's my little hash brown.
Shine down. Covenant of the deep. My apologies.
Get wrecked.
Embrace the ice.
Look how it's just straight immunity. Come on. Make this work. Who else want it? Oh, y'all garb. Y'all are garb. It's over.
Zuma shines eternal.
Forgot that you guys
Rest and rebuild.
completely forgot that you guys were the final part of the level. And y'all died. Let's get it. You said just posted up a video on your channel today. Did you? I gotta go check that out. Feels good. That's what's up. Is it a El Neo one? I saw that I was looking at that Nintendo Direct the other day. There's some games I want to check out. There's some games I want to check out. I may actually play Bayonetta 3. I've never played a Bayonetta game, but I may actually play Bayonetta 3 only because they cucked me in my expectations. Nintendo did. I thought we were getting an Astral Chain 2 because I love Astral Chain. That game is amazing. If you haven't played it, I highly suggest you play it. It's really fun. But it was, you know, it's made by the people who made Bayonetta 3 or just Bayonetta in general. And I was just like, you know what? I may check this game out. But the trailer was like, oh yeah, Astral Chain, psych, it's Bayonetta. I was like, oh, well, I'm not mad at it.
Take flight. Allow me.
I ain't mad at it. Ow. Wait, why did I say ow for? That did not hurt me. I got infinite health.
Illusion shattered.
Well, that was just rude.
Torn to oblivion.
I have to actually chill out, sir. Chill out, sir. That worked. All three of them cut down by the Electro Goddess herself. Yep, Lie-Oh-Nin Kingdom. Yeah, I still have that downloaded. You know what game I couldn't get into that was like, you know, just a regular... Because I don't even know... What would you consider Lie-Oh-Nin Kingdom? Would you consider one of those games where it's like, I like to call it a slice of life game, kind of like in the animes. Those slice of life animes. I like to call it one of those kind of games. And you know, I usually play those games. Like, you know, I play that. I play The Sims on my own time. And then they have you have Animal Crossing. I could not get into Animal Crossing. I played Animal Crossing a very, very, very long time ago on the original 3DS. On the original 3DS, I played it, and yeah, I played it on the original 3DS. I think it was New Leaf City. I think that was the name of it. It's hard for me to remember. But then after that, I haven't played it. I didn't play it anymore. And then everyone was talking about like, oh yeah, you should play the newest one, New Horizons. And I played it for like 3 hours, and I was like, this game is dumb. I don't know. I was bored with it. I can't say the game is dumb. I didn't really enjoy it. Maybe because I didn't understand what I was doing. That man disappeared. His life gone. Nothing about him has stayed. Get more of these Oni masks. Ooh, I got 3. That's sexy. All right. I don't know how many I need for the what's it called, but I legit have nothing to spend my resin on today. But yeah, we're going to after this we're going to do the Kokomi event because that's been out for a week and I still haven't done it. Or maybe I should save it. But you already wrote the title. I did already write the title, didn't I? Okay, how about this? How about we don't do it? No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Power core.
I love her little pose that she does. I know a lot of people are like, why would you waste all that DPS, bro? Keep going. I'm like, I like it when she poses after she does it. I think I'm the only person in the community that likes Jin Yan. Everyone hates on Jin Yan. They're like, Jin Yan's too weak. Bro, not my Jin Yan. At least I don't think she is. Oh, you didn't burst? Now you burst.
My apologies.
What? People, stop.
Shine down.
Stop. This is unnecessary. Now you about to get bopped.
Hold the line.
I had Mona, I would wreck you guys. Well, I do have Mona, but I don't have my Mona out for this one. I chose to bench her because I made her too strong. So you can chill with all that trashness, and you can burst.
Embrace the ice.
Or just die. I thought you were still wet. Pause, no nasty. You have to put El Nia Kingdom in the category like another, I would say, a lot like Sims, but in the medieval times. I never played. Okay, so Sims 3 had a standalone DLC or standalone expansion that you couldn't play with the base game of Sims 3. I think it was like medieval times or something like that. I never played that one. I heard that one had like a little story-based thing, and then like once you do the story-based part, then it's pretty much over. Like there's nothing else really for you to do. So I got those for that weapon. I'm not gonna necessarily use it. Let's go ahead and trigger. Wait, which one is which? Crap. Okay, this is it. Story. I accidentally started Kokomi's story the other day when I was running around at the speed of sound. I had places to go, but I don't follow rainbows because, you know, leprechaun. I'm not a leprechaun. I'm 6'2". Okay, I lied. I'm 6'1". For the longest time, I thought I was 6'2". Back when I was in high school. So when I was in high school, I told everyone I was 6'2". When in reality I was 6'1", but I didn't realize that I was the wrong height. Kind of a sad story now. I lied to myself.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too?
Captain of Swordfish.
Oh, it is
Not
you.
Captain of the Swordfish,
You
just
have
Captain of
gratitude.
Swordfish.
Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts.
That's
I
right.
wasn't with Swordfish too, but I did see you in Tatarasuna.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the.
Oh yeah, they got bopped.
Oh, it was quite the
I know it
show.
was. I'm an entertainer.
Is there anything you
That's why
need
I'm on
from
YouTube.
me? I'm at your
Oh,
service.
well, no freaky stuff, buddy. But anyways, I heard people are a bit on edge these days.
On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed
Bet
it
you
too.
have.
In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know
Nope.
what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry.
China's really big
Victories
on not
declared,
killing
and
people
all of
on
a
screen,
sudden,
except for what they did to Signora. That girl, whoo, she
But
got
people can't
decimated.
just snap back into normal
That girl
life
turned into
again.
she turned into stardust
I think
like
things will improve,
every
but
every character in the
gonna take some time.
in the Marvel universe when
I don't know
Thanos
what
said,
else it could do. But what I do know is
They
that
all
as
was like,
long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe.
Hold up.
And all the more so now that you're back.
Did it sound like Sonic?
Seriously, If
Yes.
there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
Except I'm faster. What? I'm just kidding.
Let's go ask some other people.
So yeah, I've been hearing some yeah, I heard that Sega might be partnering up with Sony for this new Sonic game. I hope that's not the case. Granted, I know people will be like, "Wait, you're talking trash about Sony? Don't you own a PlayStation 5?" You're right. I do. I'm playing on a PlayStation 5 right now, and it's amazing. I'm really loving this game. If you guys ever get a chance to play Tales of Arise, please do. It's amazing. And also, play you some Batman. I like playing as the Dark Knight, just going around bopping folks for no reason. It's a very fun game. But yeah, I heard they're partnering up with Sony, and if that's the case, I'm a little bit about it, because, you know, Sony likes to go on censorship-happy games, but at the same time, you guys know I love JRPGs, and I don't like playing on PC. Yeah, I'm not a really big PC player. Keyboard and all that stuff isn't really my thing. But yeah. But Sony's been on a censorship raid for the past few years, and I don't know if I want them touching my boy Sonic. I don't know if I like them touching my boy Sonic. And as much as I don't like Nintendo, I actually do like Nintendo, but I don't like it as much as everyone else. Like, I will always choose PlayStation games over Nintendo games any day. But I don't know. As of lately, Nintendo hasn't been censoring their games. This boy sleep on the job. I get it. It's nighttime.
I know you. I've definitely seen you.
Oh, you definitely have.
Before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the show.
Really, just look at my face.
So,
I mean,
you need something?
my actual face. You see the face on the right side of the screen? Don't I look moderately handsome? I look good, don't I? Look at these eyes. Look at these icy blues. Look at them. Look at the fangs. Look at the ear. You know you want to rub the ears. You know you want to rub the ears. But yeah. Sega and Sony joining together. Gross. Exactly. I feel you on that. They'll be lucky if they actually make a good Sonic game. I really want them to make a good Sonic game. I heard that this one is going to be okay. From what I understand, it's going to be open world. The special stages are going to be like the modern Sonic, I would say like the Sonic Generation stages.
We're at peace now, finally. And I, for one, intend to make
Act
the
2s.
most of it.
That's what I heard.
Right now is about two things and two things.
They said there's going to be like some RPG elements to it, so I don't know how that's going to work. Now, I have the unpopular opinion about this one. I like Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. And I'll say this. Sega had a good idea, but the game was just, the game was just made poorly. That's all it was. It was made poorly, but I like the concept of what they were going for. And I know a lot of people like to say like, oh, Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2, those are great games. Which they are. Those two games are great. But can we count those games as truly adventure games? Sure, you had a sandbox area in Sonic Adventure 1. You don't even get a sandbox area in Sonic Adventure. I mean, okay, I guess if you want to count Knuckles' stage as a sandbox. But, it wasn't much of an adventure. Now, to be fair, it was a
excellency is thinking.
Yeah, to be fair, it was the Dreamcast. Resources were limited. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. It's whatever. It's the Dreamcast. 1998. Yes, 1998. That's when it came out.
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust.
I didn't get mine until 1999. No, 2000. No, it was 1999. It was 1999.
And plan to continue their attacks.
Because I remember I bought mine. I bought mine the same month Sonic Adventure 2 came out, and my dad was like, "All right, son, you got two choices.
I knew it.
You can either get Sonic Adventure and a memory card, since that game a year old, or you can get Sonic Adventure 2, because Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 1 and a memory card was the same price as Sonic Adventure 2 at the time, because it was new. I said, screw it, give me Sonic Adventure 2, and I never saved because I have a memory card at the time.
Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just
dang,
now?
I got a cut on my leg. I didn't even see that.
Let's not mention it. He's one of our closest advisors.
Oh, this boy old.
For all we know, the peace talks could have been his idea.
What are we talking about?
I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
See where we're coming from.
So yeah, Sonic Adventure 1, it wasn't.
Play it safe. Welcome back to Watatsumi.
It wasn't really an adventure game. I'm sorry.
Here.
Like I said, sure,
okay.
you got the sandbox areas, but it wasn't really an adventure game. And Sonic Adventure 2 was not an adventure game either. It was just a title. Now, granted, 06 was actually Sonic Adventure 3, but they didn't call it Sonic Adventure 3. To my understanding, I saw somewhere that it was supposed that 06 was supposed to be Sonic Adventure 3, which I don't think 06 was bad. I thought 06 had an amazing story. The glitches made it bad, but I thought it had a good story. Shoot, Mephiles. I love Mephiles. Mephiles was a great villain. Is the frame rate weird?
About a Tenryo commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you
Oh, no.
have to say for yourself, huh?
I did update.
I'm innocent.
I'm looking at the stream now. It looks like the frame
You're as
rate's a little
guilty
bit
as
off.
they
I don't know why
You
that's.
never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here.
Yeah, let me know if the frame rate is
Take 'em
weird,
away.
guys. Hey, girl, what's up? But yeah, freaking Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom is probably Rise of Lyric is probably the only
This merchant is suspected
real
of criminal
Sonic Adventure
activity.
game.
So we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here,
But
he
yeah,
has made
Boom had a good
numerous
idea,
purchases, but
just not well
no
executed.
sales.
Frame
And
rate
yet
is good.
He has
Okay.
no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryo Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we?
How does Kokomi
Everyone
walk
take a deep
around
breath
in
with
those small shorts? I feel like I don't know. I feel like if I was a woman and I wore shorts that small, I feel like my butt would be hanging out the entire time, or I would constantly have to be pulling them things up. I don't know. I don't know. That's just how I feel. I feel like I would just need a really tight belt to keep that up. Those shorts don't even look like they.
There will be
I don't know.
consequence. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in
Ooh, she
facts,
said.
not opinions.
She said facts, not opinions. She basically said
My subordinates
facts
have
don't
some
care about your
concerns
feelings, and
surrounding
neither do
the
I.
commercial activity
That's
here.
what she said.
Perhaps you could
She
explain
quoted
your
Ben
side of the
Shapiro.
story, to help me reach a verdict.
Of course, I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built
That
up
boy
some
got a
inventory.
mustache like Tony
I was
Stark's
planning to
dad.
hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then
Sonic Adventure games were good games, just with limitations back in the day. Yeah,
but
exactly.
then
Like, you know,
I was robbed by the Fatui.
Sega.
They took everything.
Sega
Now, you think
Dreamcast
about
was
that.
what, the
I
second
lose all my
console? I think.
inventory,
No,
then I
no,
get
the
treated like a
third
criminal.
console. I think they created
And why should we
because
believe you?
they created the. They created the Sega Genesis, and then there was another one that they created that had Knuckles Chaotix game on it. I think that was like the PX32 320 or something like. I can't remember what it was called. But then they had the Sega Saturn, which had Sonic Racing on, because you know that one, that game. Because that game had a killer soundtrack. That woman that did the soundtrack,
And even
ooh,
if they
that girl
did,
has some
they're
lungs
still
on her.
in the Tenryo commit hands. They're in
Talking
this
about
together.
some, can you feel the sunshine?
The
Does it
Tenryo
brighten up your day?
Commissioner colluding with the
I was
Fatui?
like, yes, girl, yes.
First
Can
I've
you
heard
feel
of it.
it?
I
I was
suppose
like, go ahead, sing that shit.
What's that got to do with me?
I can't hit the mic.
Tenryo
Oh.
Commission start colluding with the
Can
Fatui
feel the
after
sun-
the fighting's already finished?
Does it brighten up your day? I'll be bumping that song. I'll be bumping that song.
Clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose.
I might get back into Monster Hunter.
overheard some soldiers mention the
I saw that
exact
they were
same
bringing out
thing.
new DLC for that, but that's not till next summer.
Kokomi, do you know anything about it? It has been brought to my attention.
That new
yes.
Pokemon looks dope.
We are
That
scheduled to begin peace talks with
that
the
Legends
Tenryo Commission
Arceus. I'm
soon.
gonna play that.
The Kamisato clan has
I don't know if I'll
arranged
play it
to
for
take
y'all.
place
I
in a
don't know if y'all
neutral
deserve it. I'm
location.
kidding.
Kujo Sarai
I may
will be
play that.
accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future
You
plans
look
in detail. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo
The
clan
Cujo.
and the Fatui.
Where's my girl
Allegedly,
Kujasara
the goal
at?
is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island. If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. And the Kamisato clan could be involved.
So
Sir,
apparently there's a theory
I'm
that
quite certain that
Kokomi
your
and her
girl
people
stole
are
one of the
aliens.
Fatui.
Yes, it's
Aliens
true.
as in they're not from
These don't
Teyvat,
good,
like
but
not
they
like
went up that
ooh
way.
bug-eyed aliens or anything,
that's
but they're
what
not
I
from the
don't know.
realm of Teyvat.
Very well.
It's an interesting theory.
The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your.
I kind of dislike how the community
However,
hates
If we
Kokomi.
find evidence to
I enjoy her.
corroborate the claims of
Yeah, there's
collusion
definitely some
between the
there's definitely
Fatui
some
and the
frame rate
Tenryo
issues
Commission,
going on. I don't
I
know
expect
why
you to
though.
fully comply with our investigation.
Yeah, I
Do
don't
we
know
have an
why
understanding?
the frame rate is
Yes,
looking all
of
doo-doo
course.
cheese.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Don't say thank you
Matsuda?
to me. Oh, she's talking to her.
Chimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler. I mean, Captain
No,
of Sword
call
Coast
me
Section
by
2.
my name,
Would you join me
Baby
in the
Boy
investigation?
Brumal. But you know how you mentioned RPG for Sonic? Not that. The thing that. Oh yeah, the RPG. They said there were some RPG elements. But I wish there was a. Oh yes, because it didn't finish. Because they came back to the world. They came back to their world, and didn't Eggman take over or something? I can't remember. I think Eggman took over. And it's just like it completely. I think that's the only non-canon Sonic game. Because the IDW comics basically, because yeah, in the first episode, in the first issue of the ma'am, yes, ma'am. I ain't in no military. The first chapter of the IDW comics, it shows him fighting the Egg Dragoon in Sonic Adventure 1. It shows the Egg Dragoon in Sonic Unleashed. I think it shows the Egg Emperor from Sonic Hero. Where's my phone? Hold up, no, because this is gonna bother me that I don't know this. This is gonna bother me that I can't think of this off the top of my dome. Where are my Google books? Here we go. I buy all my comics on my phone.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Man, speaking of comics, I gotta read Soul Eater. I've watched the anime, but I have not read them all. I've also been reading this one light novel too called "I'm Never Stepping Back in That House Again." It's good. Or never setting foot in that house again. I was about to say, wait, Sword Art has light novel? Of course I knew this. Where you been at?
I'm learning more about this time.
That is issue number 42. Dang, they got... Wow, really? The one that won't load is the very first issue. It didn't load the... Oh my lord. Here we go, read
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Alright, so in the first page, you see the Egg Dragoon from Sonic Adventure 1. You see the Egg Emperor from Sonic Heroes. You see the Egg Dragoon, yeah, the second Egg Dragoon that he made. I like to call it the Egg Dragoon Mark II from Sonic Unleashed. And you see the final boss from Sonic Forces. I don't remember that one. Sonic Forces is a game that I legit only played for like a good 3 weeks, and then I was done with it afterwards. Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, Sonic Unleashed was a pretty disappointing game. That game had so much potential with a great plot. Great plot as in when they teased it to us, like, oh yeah, Eggman finally won and is taking over the world. But the story was just garbo. It was so doo-doo cheese. Wish it would have been better. Yeah, he took over. Okay, yeah, he did take over. Okay, cool. How do I get up there? Go up here. I gotta climb the wall? What's wrong with climbing the wall? It's the fact that I have to climb. I have to dirty my kneecaps by climbing. Ayaka, you are my friend. Wait, don't go that way. What are you doing? But yeah, there was that, and also when Sonic got infected with the Zombot virus, he was talking about all his other all the other sort of infections that he got. So and then he was reminiscing about when he turned into a werehog. He also was talking about when he got infected, not infected, but he got hit with that flame from the from Sonic in the Secret Rings, and if the flame went out, he would die.
Option 1. Take the and it's checkmate.
So it's just they'd be like, wait, what? Those are canon? Like, yeah, even the side games are canon. Like Jet, Wave, and Storm, they make an appearance in the Zombot arc. Shoot, Jet dang near saves the day in that one.
Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example, a store of those cakes. If we manage
Not only that, you get it. Like, if you didn't have
to
respect for Jet, you get a deep appreciation for what he did, because he had a chance to get away, but he chose to send a Chaos Emerald through a warp portal and stay with Wave and Storm because they were finna get got, but Jet had the opportunity to get away. They told him to go, and he was just like, nah, I ain't leaving my friends. Don't know if they turned or not, because the panel switches right before their final effort. You play Sonic Unleashed on PlayStation 2? I played it on the Wait, it was on PlayStation 2? I played it on 360 when I used to be a Microsoft man.
From the air, is the quickest solution.
Love the
But
game,
requires
even the
superior
story.
combat skills.
But I know that
With an
game play
explosion,
was
we could rapidly
different
reduce their numbers
because
without a protracted battle.
yeah, I've noticed that. I've noticed because yeah, the Wii version has a like the levels are dramatically changed in that one.
If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So
I like to
here's
spark
your
things up a
preferred
little.
option. All right, we'll draw them out first to minimize damage to the camp itself. I haven't had much chance to fight alongside you in the past, and not
Oh, you
sure
won't.
I'll be able to keep up with your pace. Still, not to worry. Even if I can't claim to be a warrior myself, I'm no stranger to the battlefield. This fight should be well within my capabilities. Okay, let's clear out the camp
Let's
and
do
find
it.
out what they've been up to.
I'm all about brute force. You don't want the smoke, dog. Don't come over here. Wait, you're the only one? Okay. Biscuit, I need you. Oh, you don't want to go invisible? Look at all that damage. Where you at? There you go.
Illusion shattered.
Get juggle, fam. I feel like I'm playing a fighting game now. Oh yeah, chaos mode. Like, what's chaos mode? It's what? Hello? Hey, why don't you hold on to that for me, dog? Does that feel good? Hold up, hold up. They just gave me a trial Kokomi. Let me see. She's level 90 with 34. Girl, why your health so... I don't even have that weapon. Ugh, y'all put an oblige. Bro, don't ignore me. Take this L. Oh, I hate this game. They straight up ignored me. You know you messed up, right? You getting cut. Ooh, Raiden. What's good? She's like, call me I.
Excellent work.
But hey, changing the subject a little to spice things up. Who is my favorite FE male character? That is a good one. I normally don't notice the dudes. I have to think about this one.
Genius tactics. Actually, even the best tactics live or die. on
Who
the strength of
is
those
my
tactics.
favorite?
Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from
I like
everyone
Long Q
involved.
because
Victory never
he's not
belongs to a
complicated.
single person.
Now that you mention
He's a man of
it,
simple words.
Paimon did make a pretty big contribution.
I feel like I can go out, have a drink with him, not be bothered.
Hey!
Granted, in order to keep his perfect fighting form, he probably doesn't drink, but you understand. Sometimes with my dad, I'll sit him down. I'm like, hey, Dad,
Presumably,
we both
they've
grown?
been
He's
operating
like, yes,
out of
son.
the
Yes, we
city
are.
For quite some time.
He's like, here's a
Their
glass.
objective.
On me and you have a seat.
Are the soldiers right?
We could talk
they really
about
be in
some
collusion
stuff.
with the Tenryou Commission?
Then my dad be like,
Scour the camp for
you ain't trying to get emotional on me now, are you, son? I'm like, no. He's like, good, because I got stuff to share.
All right, time to take a look around.
Nah, I do have the occasional drink with my pops. Shut up, Paimon. You're a demon.
Could these
Technically,
belong to the
so is
merchant?
Venti.
Here's a
Yeah, so is
nice
Venti,
glass.
I, and
These are
Zhong
the
Li.
chewy food supplies?
That's right. Everyone's favorite,
A little
everyone's
pampered there.
favorite husbando in this game has the name of a demon, Morax. Yes, Morax is a demon. Barbatos, Venti, that's a demon. Even Ball, Raiden Shigon, that is the name of a demon. And so is Paimon. Paimon is the name of a demon. Not a lot of people know that. They'd be like, what? Really? Yep. Yep, all names of demons. The long queue. The guy who is not good with women. That is hey, he landed himself a girl in my playthrough. Granted, I made him Lisa's bodyguard, or Lissa's bodyguard. So yeah, there's that.
See.
And then it became the whole it became the whole I was your protector, but now I'm your protector. You feel me? I don't know what that means. I couldn't think of anything clever. But yeah, what are you thinking?
Oh, nothing.
I don't need you zoning out.
You
You ever notice how weird the highlights are in some of these characters' hair? Like she got, I think it's, I want to, it's not dirty blonde. I want to say strawberry blonde with that, what is that? Is that purple? I can't tell because it's the night. Like
food, medicine, farming tools, all essential for post-war recovery.
Yeah, long Q, he like me.
Stockpiling them until he could make a
I don't know how to talk to
handsome
girls
profit.
either. You think I'd master it? I'm just really funny. That's all I got going for me for the most, from what I've been told. Or not from what I've been told, but from what I've noticed. They're like, oh my God, Brumal, you so funny. Have my number. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, all right, I'll take it.
He's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
You said, yeah, he did in mine too.
He's hardly
Several
a thief,
times,
though,
each with different
right?
ladies.
How could he stockpile things that people are
So,
desperate
in your
for?
game, Long Q is a
We're not
player,
just
huh?
gonna give them
Okay.
back to him and
I
let
see
him
you, Long
go,
Q.
are
He
we?
said, I'm doing the
You're
dumb
right.
protagonist,
Don't
the
worry.
dumb male
I had already
protagonist.
foreseen
He
this.
said, call me
I
Kirito.
recently issued post-war temporary decree.
Cause playing, from what I understand from
On the prices
watching
of essential everything.
Sword Art Online and Tenchi
Eyes will
Muya, you play the
ultimately
dumb
reach
protagonist,
people at a reasonable price.
and all the girls will love you.
If he had taken the time to read the decree.
It's so bad, but it's
it's
so
unlikely
bad, but it
he
happens in
ever
both
would
of
have
them.
ended up in this
You know, to think about it, out of all the harem anime that are out there, Tenchi Muyo is probably the tamest one, and the one that I would recommend. And I love Tenchi. Don't ask me what the plot is, but I remember watching the crap out of Tenchi Muyo. Who's my girl? Washu? The weird one that was stuck in her lab all day? And Ryoko? The space pirate?
What do you mean by that?
And she had a cat that turned into a ship?
Come on.
Man.
Let's take the good back.
Yeah, Bryony.
It's not long now
What you
until the
what you know about Tenchi Muyo?
victory race against
What
the
you know about them
Pirates
old
is
schools?
resolved before it starts.
Got it. First we
She
make
said
the
no,
pizza,
not a player.
then we
Oh,
have the feast.
what? My boy Long Q? It don't matter, cause I gave him a wholesome girl to spend the rest of his life with. Now my other character, my OC character, me. I probably gave him the most dangerous woman of all. Tharja? Come on now. I caught up in in My Hero Academia today. At least in English. I gotta say this. I have the unpopular opinion of liking Toga. Everyone's like, why would you like that crazy psychopath? She's a murderer. I'm like, hey, sometimes you gotta give villains love, right? Like you can have favorite antagonists and you can have favorite protagonists. I tend to aim towards the antagonists because the antagonists are usually more interesting than the protagonists are. And Toga, she's my little psycho. I love that girl. And after finding out her backstory, oh my gosh, that was horrible. It's not the worst one out of all the villains, but it's still a pretty. It's like, oh crap, she was always like that. She was always a psycho. And then the upgrade to her powers, yo, that makes her dangerous. Like even way more dangerous.
Thank you, Captain.
No idea about
I
Tenchi.
told you I was innocent.
Whatever.
I'm not
Okay.
so sure. You could
Do you have
planned the
Funimation?
whole thing
Because I
with
am
the
tempted to give you
Fatui
my
fans.
Funimation account so you can watch
Here's
it.
the information we gathered from Fatui camp.
You said Tharja X Long Q.
Could
No!
have been the case,
I don't.
and knowing how
Yo,
Fatui operates,
Long Q will never talk to another woman again.
But what if...
no ifs,
Shoot.
no buts. We've recovered the
Like, let Tharja have him to her own devices for a day. That man will never speak to another woman.
Apologies.
Guess we
His
got
perception
carried
on
away.
women will forever change.
Ah, what did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
I think why a lot of people like Tharja
I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself.
is the same reason why a lot of people like
Maybe it
Raven
isn't
from
that the
Teen
accusations
Titans.
originally leveled at you.
I remember when Teen Titans like became a show, not like the old school Teen Titans, because I wasn't around when the old school Teen Titans was around, like the comic books. The one that played on Cartoon Network, I was alive for that. I was a kid for that. I think I was middle school maybe, and I just remember all the dudes in my class. They're like, oh my gosh, forget Starfire, Raven though, that girl looked good. I was just like, yeah, she alright, whatever. She could use a little cocoa butter on her skin. but yeah, it's just like, and I feel like the reason why a lot of people like Tharja is because it reminds them of Raven so much, and a lot of people like to fanboy on. Yeah, a lot of dudes like to fanboy on Raven a lot. So I feel like, cause I don't know, I see those two like very similar.
Wait a minute.
You were joking about the ship? Nah.
Well, don't just
Nah.
stand there.
That's a real ship.
Get
I'm about to do it
away.
now.
Time to pay up.
Gonna do it.
Your
Next time we play, we're gonna do it.
He
I'm not
says all
gonna
the
do that.
goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly shrine use.
You're a shrine use. What does that even mean?
It seems
I
the
don't-
Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the
Paraphernalia?
to
Where's
me.
that word at? I'm
Nope,
never gonna spell that word. That word is too long. They got too many syllables. Paraphernalia. The 6-syllable word? Get
Not
out of
all,
here.
Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of.
I'm not gonna lie,
pollution in this
Bryony. I
case,
have not been paying
but our
attention to
people know
this
what they
story.
saw. Something is
If
going
anything,
on
I'll
with
probably
the
watch
Tenryou
cutscenes of it
Commission
later.
And the Fatui. I
It's
know
gotta
the
be a
peace talks are
Japanese,
coming up,
though.
So please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items
Alright.
back to the Sangonomiya Shrine.
All
Why
right,
don't
sure.
you come along for the walk?
I'm not going on another date, am I? Because the last 2 character quests I did were dates.
Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must
Well, yeah,
be
seeing how we're not from this world, yeah, it would be a little alien. You got freaking jellyfish in the sky. Who does that? This isn't real. Well, of course, it's a video game. Yeah, you know what I mean. Can I hit her? I mean, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Yo, I need to delete this game. I get canceled.
It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal
What's
with
that?
recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi
Don't laugh
Island
at
Shrine.
me. I'm insecure. I'm kidding. So apparently this island right here was a coral
The
that
earliest
was
shrine on
that
Watatsumi
the
Island
giant
was not
snake that we
located
see on the
in
other
this
island,
area.
like its skeleton, that snake grew this coral on its back, and the people who lived here all those years ago, he brought from underneath the sea. Not under the sea, underneath the sea. That's why people think that
It was close to
Kokomi
the
is
statue of
and
the
her
seven.
people are aliens.
Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted.
So y'all don't even have any personal beef.
I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances.
Exactly. Or else you're going to be like Afro Samurai. Vengeance never dies. Because it doesn't.
This way on your busy
And then you're going to be
schedule.
consumed with hatred.
Oh my.
And I wish they
You're
didn't put
looking a
that
little
shot
worse
right
for
there.
wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay?
All right.
All of our fates
Just
depend
wait.
on you.
She will ask you out on a date. Ah!
Concern, but
Because Ayaka was being mad thirsty. Granted, she didn't make it known, but I caught on. Ayaka was just like, ooh, traveler.
After all this time fighting the Shogun's army.
But she wasn't looking at Aether, though.
this
She
is
was
not
looking at me.
something that
She
can
said,
simply
I
be
want some of that
declared.
Brumal. And I was just like, listen,
We
lady.
reconcile with them.
As
God
much
who once
as I would
protected us will
love
have died
the
in
idea of
vain.
going out on a date with you,
Come on.
I gotta
this
look
ain't
for
your
my sister.
history.
I got priorities. She's like,
Besides, the
ooh,
fighting is
I like a
fairly
man who
over.
knows
We
what
should
he
be grateful
what he
to be
needs
at
to do.
peace once
He needs to
more.
do his job over.
I know.
That's
I
my
know,
female
it's
voice.
just
Don't hate me for it. Please don't hate me for
we
it.
should remain strong in
And then-
these negotiations.
And then Yoimiya, she was cool. She didn't try to hit on me. At least I don't think she did. But she did ignore me
appreciate your
so she could
concerns.
look at fireworks. And I was like, hey, girl, I don't.
And be sure
Please
to
don't ignore me.
proceed
I didn't ignore you. I
appropriately.
answered all your questions. Don't disrespect me. She get a pass. And then I had to take her out on a date she was like, "Oh, what's a light novel?" And I had to explain light novels to her. Apparently, she likes the harem light novel one over all of them. I was like, I didn't think a goddess to like harems, but okay.
Do you know, my daughters
That was weird.
in
Oh,
the Shrine Maiden selection process this year.
we got us a healthy character. That's like the first time in a long time we've seen a healthy character. And I just my keyboard just hit my foot. I'm in deep pain right now. Yes, it.
I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from her excellent
Pain has resided. I
director,
am good now.
she must make the most of it. I mean, just look at her excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always looked to you as a role model.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
What?
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Oh,
Ryoko? I was just talking about her.
Isn't this
From
the
the other
captain of Swordfish too? Will he be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Your Excellency.
And who else was there? Then there were the hangouts with Noelle. Noelle definitely wanted to date. So did Barbara. Do all the girls like the Travelers? Is that what's going on?
Write a report and submit it, Shrine. Then I can respond to
You said,
each
"Aw."
one as and when I have the time.
You chat with the friendly people alongside Kokomi. What up, girl? No.
Are you alright?
This is testing my patience. I'm fine.
This kind of thing is water off a duck's
Yeah,
back for
so
you,
many
huh?
problems.
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
I have not done any
fantastic.
of the
You never
anniversary
cease to amaze
stuff
us, Your
yet.
Excellency. I sorted
I don't
through
really
all
have
the
any-
petitions received
I don't know.
recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the
Or there's a
schedule,
crown in
we're
it for.
just
Yeah, I gotta
in
do the
time for a meeting
anniversary
today
stuff. There's a
on the
crown in it.
development of the
Gotta
textile
get that
industry.
crown.
That's today.
Kokomi being looked up
I
to
know.
by that girl. Ah,
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll
there's not
have
much
to
on this
save that
island, to be
some other
honest. So
time. Well, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. Then we'll go and make preparations
eating?
for the victory feast.
shut up, demon.
Victory feast! Just to be clear, we're
Oh yeah, we talking ribs.
right?
We talking collard greens. We
That's the name of
talking
the game. That'll be some
greens,
Watatsumi Island specialty.
ham
I'm
hocks,
sure you'll
actual ham, not turkey. I don't like turkey. Dressing, potato salad, preferably ones without raisins. I don't know why people put raisins in their potato salad. Because that's gross. I said 10 p.m., right? 10 p.m. is 22. What else is there? Cranberry sauce. Did I say cornbread? If I didn't, cornbread. Oh, you eat cornbread. Oh, crap! I am really bad at projecting time. You so bad. I was chased by a turkey once. It wasn't a fun story. Would I like smoked turkey? Is smoked turkey dry? Because I don't like dry turkey. I know everyone be like, oh, yo, you haven't tasted my mom's turkey. Everyone's turkey that I've ever tasted, including my mother, who is the best cook in the world. Trust me, my mom cooks better than your mom. That's just me saying in general. I've been saying that for the longest time. I've been saying that since I was like in 8th grade. I'm like, my mom cooks better than your mom. My mom is an outstanding cook, but even her turkey be dry. I don't think you can make. I don't think it's possible to not have a dry turkey.
Like the type to show up late to things.
Sure, some people be like, but you can feel the moist outside the skin. It's the inside. It's the inside that be nasty. Even if you slap gravy on it, that turkey still tastes dry. I don't understand it. I don't. It's like turkey wasn't meant to be consumed by man.
Do you think she could be in trouble?
But I don't know. Maybe.
Go ask that soldier
I don't
over
think.
there.
I don't know if I've ever tried smoked. I just think all turkey is turkey to me.
Are you looking for Her Excellency?
Moist
I'm
and
afraid she
flavored
isn't here at the
smoked
moment.
turkey.
I
don't know.
She's gone.
I'm just not a fan of turkeys.
Strange. Guess we should
Now
just
you give me
call
some
it a
ham
day.
though. Ooh, you better hope the
necessarily.
family got a ham
If
to
I
they
recall
self,
correctly,
cause I'm eating
Her
that.
Excellency
I'm
has
eating
made
that whole
special
ham.
provisions for such a scenario.
All I gotta say
in
is
her
this,
general
Brownie. Don't
operational
invite me over for
directives.
Thanksgiving,
Let me see.
especially if there's ham, because if there's ham,
Number 98.
your family not
Should a
eating
visitor
any
from
of it.
afar come to see me, and
I'm
should my
taking it
whereabouts be
all
unknown,
by
direct
myself.
them to proceed southward until they
And then I'm gonna get high
arrive at a
cholesterol, and then I'm gonna
with
pass
purple
out.
foliage. The footnote
I'm gonna pass out on
stipulates
the
that this
couch.
only applies when her
No,
excellency
don't bother
has
me.
no
Don't bother
communication
me.
regarding her whereabouts before disappearing.
And then I'm gonna wake up,
even then, only when the
eat
visitor
some
in question
leftovers,
is
and
of
pass
VA
right back
status.
out.
As far
That's how
as I'm
Thanksgiving
concerned,
normally
you
goes
two
for
tick
me.
all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
Kokomi really does think of everything. All right, let's find the place
I don't
she
want to
heard
find a
about.
place she heard about though. So I gotta go over there. That requires me to walk 139 meters that way. He's like, you could do that. I'm like, no, because there's a lot of cliffs in this game, or in this area. Thank the Lord for fast travel, right? If only we could have that in real life.
Are you
You know how many
sure this
long
place
distance relationships I would have been in by now? It's like, oh, I've never seen this area.
in the middle of nowhere?
Is this our little? I never knew this was here. And I searched all over this island.
Look like the one she described in the directive?
Yeah,
It looks
I
like
stand
there's a
corrected.
way
You know how
out
many
over
people will be
there.
in long distance
Let's look it
relationships
up.
if they could just teleport?
Kokomi.
But yeah, your dad makes excellent moist on the inside and outside turkey. So the turkey is very good. I will take you at your word
So
for that.
This is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and
This
get
girl
things
was
ready
asleep.
for the victory feast today. What happened?
Yes, it is me. It's me. Terry Crews, that's my boy. That's my hero.
I apologize.
Terry Crews is my personal hero, y'all.
Feeling my
Which means I can never meet them.
today.
Because never meet your heroes. They can end up being
You
jerks.
got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away.
I like Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
No,
Y'all ever watch that?
It's
That's a
nothing
fun
like
show.
that. It's
Terry Crews is in it.
just, my-
And then I don't know the woman who plays Rosa Diaz, but I really like her.
You run on energy?
And then 'cause Rosa Diaz, you know, she's
You're like
she's
doing
No, it's
she's tough,
just a
all right?
figure
She don't
of
care about
speech.
feelings. She don't want people touching her, hugging her. She don't want no one knowing anything about her.
I'm ashamed
She
to
plays a great
admit,
character.
but
And then I've seen her
you notice?
outside of being an actress, and I'm like,
Guess
you
I
are the
haven't
exact
quite
opposite of
mastered
Rosa.
the
What?
feelings I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader.
I'm actually waiting for a
At
person to
first,
do some
my
artwork for me.
dream was to read up on military
And then
psyche,
based off that
perhaps
artwork, I'm gonna get a
become an
V.
advisor.
I'm gonna get a
Hopefully
V
communicating
model,
with
V
people, trying
tuber
to
model,
retain
a
them,
V-roid, whatever it's called.
having to read between the lines,
Made out of
making
it.
sure everyone
Because
gets
yes, your boy's gonna be a
recognition they
VTuber,
deserve.
so I don't have to show my face. Because the doctors have told me that my face is so
You're somehow supposed to
mediocrely
make people
handsome
feel
that it will
wonderful
blind people
just
if they
from
ever see
being
my
in their
face.
presence,
So I have to keep it
also
covered at all
commanding
times.
their respect.
So thank
It
God
doesn't
for
come
the
natural to me.
mask
And truth be
mandates,
told,
because with
it's
the mask I
something
can
I
actually
never
go out in
wanted for
public
myself.
and people
But
won't
because
be
of my
stunned
bloodline,
by my
I was
mediocre
always going to end up being the divine
handsomeness.
priestess, sooner or later.
So yeah, but once those goes away,
I can
then everyone
allow
is
it
gonna be like,
just
oh
the
my
way it
God,
is.
look at that
So,
mediocre man over there.
whenever I
He's
feel overwhelmed,
he's scrumptious.
here,
And I'm like, I'm sorry,
lose
you guys
my
can't see my
confidence
face.
and
No,
relax
don't do it.
for a
And it's like,
while.
ah!
Don't worry.
And then I'll
It
be
doesn't
bombarded
affect my
everywhere
work.
that I go,
I handed over
signing
preparations for the
autographs
victory
for just
feast to
being
someone else.
mediocrely handsome.
I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give.
No,
the
you've
youth
never
any
watched
reason to
Brooklyn
suspect
Nine-Nine.
something
Okay,
could
Bryony,
go
do you have Hulu? Please tell me you have
Patients
Hulu.
aren't one, and I want them to
Please.
feel at ease.
I pray that you have
We can do
Hulu.
to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon.
Because
if
it
I
just
heard
finished,
that you
it
weren't
just had a
there
series
one day.
finale this year.
If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy. I'm sure that's.
It's called Google. Wait, right, they don't have phones here.
Last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through. Oh, where did I bit?
Watch
We'll find
Brooklyn
it for
Nine-Nine.
you.
It is an
We'll
amazing show.
to you to help you recover.
You
In my opinion, it's
do
an amazing
that
show.
for me? Thank you.
All right, Brony. Bryony, I need you to get Hulu.
Really lucky you.
If you have Netflix right now, cancel your Netflix and buy Hulu. Not buy it. Use Hulu. What is the plot? What am I doing? I've not been paying attention.
Whoa.
That's a
Look at all
petition?
these petitions.
That looks like a giant cylinder. It's a scroll, Brumal. Almost called myself the F word. The FROSS word. Cash flow. I like fishing. I like fishing in real life and in fake life. And by fake life, I mean video games. You know what MMO I miss? But it's not the same anymore? Maple Story. That was the first MMO I've ever played. Well, no. RuneScape was the first MMO I've ever played. But I played it for like 3 minutes. I'm like, this game is garbage. But then I played Maple Story. That game was amazing. You don't have Netflix either? All right, what streaming service do you have? Whatever streaming service you have, cancel it and get Hulu. I would give you my Hulu account, but minus 4 energy. Yeah, I will give you my Hulu account, but I'm using a friend's because he's using my Funimation account.
Captain came back today. Energy plus 4.
That's just
And if we did it, it was all Paimon's fault.
Give it.
Was that some personal stuff that I didn't read?
Guess that was the wrong one.
Was that some secret Yeah, was that some secret stuff she wasn't supposed to be doing? You know. You was up to something. I'm on to you, girl. I'm on to you. You're not as innocent as we think, huh? Don't smile at her. Hold on. You got to change her expression. She can't be smiling. Don't smile at her. What's your expressions? I know I got all your expressions. Alpha pose. Oh, everything you have is happy. Stop being happy. Hold on. There we go. Now I know you got some mad poses. Default, serious, pensive. No. You was doing stuff you shouldn't have been, right? That's why her head is down. She can't look us in the eye because she knew what she was doing was wrong. Next time you do something crazy, I'm gonna throw this static ball in your face and your hair gonna get all frizzled. I know how long it takes. Oops, I hit her with the pole. I did it by accident.
It's gotta be this one, right?
You don't have any streaming services unless you include YouTube as a streaming service. Do you pay for YouTube Red or YouTube Premium or whatever the heck it's called? Prime? I don't know what it's called. It used to be called YouTube Red. I have YouTube Red so I can listen to my music while the phone is turned off. Not turned off, but like off that. You know what I mean? While the phone is locked because you can't listen to music. I listen to a lot of music on YouTube.
Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Well, I'll take it over and read it to her.
Kokomi, get up. I need to talk to you, girl.
Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure, actually. Could you
Action
read
to plan.
it out loud? Yes, that's the one.
Girl, take your butt to bed. She read her favorite military treatise. That girl didn't read nothing.
Kokomi! Oh no, she's falling
She said, no, I don't pay for YouTube.
What do we do?
Dang.
Tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that
So I have to ask,
just around the corner.
how do you watch
Got so much
your
to
shows
do.
if you don't have a
You should have a good idea. She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go too. All right, let's keep
You know what you could do, Aether? You could take advantage of this opportunity by, that sounded wrong. Give her a blanket while she's sleeping. I did that once for one of my girlfriends in college. Before we even started dating, she was studying at my place. She fell asleep at the kitchen table while studying. I just threw a blanket over her, and I went to the couch and fell asleep myself. And then I woke up. She was next to me, and I was just like, oh, well, hello there. Later that night, had a girlfriend. So, hey, there was that. There was that.
time for the feast.
I can't believe it got so late. I haven't slept that peacefully.
It was a very lame tactic. And a tactic that I wasn't even planning on.
Right there. Should be enough to see
me through the
I was just like, well, there it is.
Thank you.
That was the redhead, actually.
Get ourselves over there.
That was
It's
the
nearly
redhead.
time to light the bonfire.
I don't watch any shows, I guess.
Kokomi's back to
How do you
work
not watch
already. Good to
shows?
have you back.
What? I don't know. I mean, I don't watch TV. I just watch everything that shows up on Hulu and the flicks of the net. Wait, what am I doing? God invented fast travel, remember? Come on. There we go. Bro, what's everyone doing over here? Oh, it's a bonfire. I was gonna say, do I gotta fight all these clowns? I will murder every last one of them. In game, of course. In game. Yeah, the frame rate is really off.
It looks
I don't
like
know why it's like that. Did my
everything's been
bitrate
released,
change?
But I still need to give a quick
Let me
speech
see.
before the
Settings.
cities begin.
Oh.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Don't worry.
Well, the
I've
bitrate
got
didn't
plenty.
change.
Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
That's
I think it's because I updated and didn't restart my computer. I think that's why. Or restart the program. You have TV though?
Welcome, everyone.
I've had
Today is the day
TV
that
to
we
watch for
celebrate
3
our
years now.
victory.
Wait.
Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the
So you mean to
abolition
tell
of
me?
the Vision Hunt decree.
You mean to tell me that this
None
entire
of us
time
can know what the Inazuma
you didn't
of
watch
the
anything
future will look
past
like.
3 years ago?
But tomorrow, I meet with the Terrio Commission for Peace Talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly.
What if her
only
dress
through
got
those
caught in that
efforts
fire?
we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy
Nope.
your hard-won victory.
I need Jean, guys. The game has still yet to give me Jean.
Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see
No.
what information you can gather? I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. And I'm concerned that something might happen
will.
at tomorrow's peace talks.
Okay,
I
sure.
don't want
I'll go ask around.
I gotta talk to folk? I don't even do this in real life. Why would I? I'm such a shut-in.
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace, and it's all thanks to her excellent.
But yeah, bro, what's new? What you got to report?
Recently.
Get the thinking then.
Let me think.
With your space
Well,
dandy
the biggest thing for
hairline.
us is
I'd never
that
even
we
seen
can
the show. I
finally
don't even
get
know why that
back
show
out
even
on the
came up
ocean
in
to
my mind.
fish. During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands
You
on
watched some
closer to
things,
shore. When
but
the catch
never
wasn't
really
good,
stayed
we'd all
through
go hungry.
for too many
The poor
episodes
kids
of
were
any
crying all
show.
day and
Mostly
night,
due
but
to
there was just
enjoying
nothing
my
I could
games,
do.
YouTube.
We'd go to
Also,
bed
work was
ravenous
crazy
and
busy for
tossing
me
and turning
during that
all
time.
night long,
I
trying
understand.
to keep it together until the morning. At least things are finally improving now.
I understand.
I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right? Well,
One of my
thank
favorite
you for your
YouTubers
service. Here,
basically
have a fish.
stopped doing
It's
video game
freshly
playthroughs. I've been
caught,
watching
so
him
it's
since
a
high
bit,
school.
fishy.
His name is
But it's
Vash12349.
Oh,
Basically,
no.
I adopted his mannerisms. I didn't used to. The way I act
Come
now,
on, take it.
I didn't used to
Without
act like
you,
this.
we'd probably still
I used to be
going bed
really,
hungry
really,
enough.
really quiet.
Her
I used to try to
Excellency always
stay away
teaches
from
us
being
to
center of
treat
attention, all of that.
kindness with gratitude.
Don't get me wrong. I'm still introverted as crap, because I can tell you this, I don't like going outside half the time. And by outside, I mean like going out to like bars, hanging out with folks and all that. Girl, what you doing out here by yourself? You are short. Oh no, twins! Twins! Hold on. What characters am I missing? I'm missing a few. I'm missing Ujasara, which I thought I was gonna get with the Raiden Shogun's banner, but I ended up getting her on my first 10 pull without Kuchisara. I do not have Yoimiya. I skipped Yoimiya, actually. I could have gotten her, but I skipped her. I do not have Kazu. I didn't roll on him either. I can't trust a man whose socks go past his shorts. Sayu, because I didn't wish on Yoimiya. I didn't get Sayu. Who else was there? Hu Tao. Yeah, I didn't roll on Hu Tao. I didn't have the Primo Gems for her. Plus, I kind of didn't want her at the time, but she's kind of grown on me. Zhao didn't want Zhao. Albedo did not want Albedo. I can't trust a man whose boots go past their knees. Zhongli, I did want Zhongli, but the game said no. Child, I do not like Child. I don't like his character. I think he's a punk, especially what he did in the story. Klee, she's a little terrorist. I want her. Venti, anybody who knows me knows my qualms with Venti. I do not like Venti. But Jean, when I first played this game, I only wanted 2 characters. Mona, who I ended up getting 3 Monas. Mona, baby girl, I love her. And I wanted Jean. I don't think the game will ever give me Jean. I think I have everyone else, yeah. I do not believe the game will ever give me Jean. Yeah. You know who I adopted for mannerisms for my favorite YouTubers? Gaming a Beaver. See that? Let's go on. Gaming Beaver. Sorry.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
I can't spell. Okay. Beaver. Jurassic World Evolution, that guy? Oh, the Gaming Beaver, right? Who this person got? Let's see if you measure stand of you. This man played 500 episodes of Jurassic World. I can't. I'm kidding. I don't even know what Jurassic World is about. I think that's the Zoo Tycoon version, isn't it? That's the Zoo Tycoon version, right? You know what? Hold on. Is he the guy? Is that the guy who he made an attraction for like the T-Rex or whatever, or one of the T-Rexes, and then like he looked at the screen while he was making the fence, and then he was like, "Oops!" and then it got out and started murking all the visitors. Is that the same guy? I remember someone doing that. I was like, "Yo, you can't do that." Hold up. I don't know if that was the same guy.
The soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there? He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me.
The man is training.
It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may as well go and talk to him.
Sounds promising. Let's go see what that guy's deal is.
So, here's a question. Do you believe in monsters? I'm not talking monsters as in, horrible people. I'm talking about, creatures of the night.
This guy smells of booze.
That make the bed bunk go bump bump. Or things that go bump in the night. Is that what I meant to say? I think that's what I meant to say.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me.
That's right.
Swordfish too, right?
Swordfish double I, baby.
I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a fight.
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important
warrior's
is to
will.
resistance? You got that right. So I'm
Game
going to
over,
put
yep.
you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide resistance warrior. I'll answer your questions, but only
Message
if you beat
rejected.
me in a duel.
No, retracted. You bring that message
guy.
back.
Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation? What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
Yeah, in a few seconds, you'll be back in that talk. Why? Because I'm gonna get my friends to beat your tail. Oh no, I gotta fight him. Okay, let's go then, buddy. What's good? Oh my lord, I didn't realize I was hitting that. His body ragdoll. Hold up.
You're a strong fighter. No,
I didn't realize he was hitting that hard, bro. That's my bad.
You really do have
That man was hitting like 5,000, 8,000s.
Then
I don't use my Traveler, so I didn't realize he was hitting that hard.
Captain, comrade.
No.
Will you join us? We made it up. The story about the Tenryou Commission colluding with the Fatui. It didn't happen.
What? Poor Kokomi been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up? What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryou Commission.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve. Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea.
Don't
That's
believe in
why
monsters,
the future of
only in
Watatsumi
demons.
Island is at stake.
That
What's
Chibi
to
sees
stop
to
the
harm
Tenryou
people
from
during the
stabbing
night.
us in the back?
Because bad
And
things
what's
can
to
happen
stop
at
the
night. Yes, it
Wereian
can,
Shogun
especially at 3
issuing
a.m.
another vision hunt decree. We are the resistance. Everything hinges on our warriors' will.
I believe in
We
monsters.
can't trust the
But only
Tenryou
because
Commission
demons
or
are
the
monsters
Wereian Shogun.
themselves.
But we can put faith
Especially
in
the
ourselves.
demons that lie within
Surely
people. What?
you agree with that?
His point does kind of make sense, but
I used to be afraid of
something about it
aliens
doesn't feel right upon.
when I was a kid because I watched the movie Signs, and that movie scared the crap out of me as a kid.
Yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't
I used to be afraid of winter too because I watched the movie Day After Tomorrow, and I saw a lot of people get murked by the cold.
the peace everyone's worked so hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand?
Yeah, I had some weird things I was afraid
For the
of.
sake of
One
victory,
thing that I'm still
we
kind of
embody the
afraid. I'm not
warrior's
necessarily
will to the
afraid of, but I
fullest.
do get a
You
little bit
understand?
nervous in.
We were all
Um,
in. Now they're suddenly trying to
I'm not
tell us
afraid
that
of the
none
dark,
it
but I do
matters
get
anymore.
nervous
You
of
have me just
when it's
put down my
completely
weapon
black.
and start living like an ordinary
Um,
person. But how can I?
Like, if it's
How
night
can I
outside,
win?
of course,
When every
I'm not
time
going to
I
be scared or
close
anything
my
because I can
eyes,
still
I
see
the
what's around me.
faces
It's
of
when
the
it's
friends we
complete
lost in
pitch,
battle.
when it's
Every time I
when
see
it's
them there in
pitch
my
dark,
mind's eye, it reminds
and I
me
can't
that
see
can
my own
never
hands in
forget
front of
the
my face,
Tenryou
then I start to get a
Commission
little
and never
then I start to
forget
get a
the
little
vision
nervous.
hunt
And that only
decree.
happened because I remember
guess
I
you're
was
not
in the
one of us.
basement one time in my
Well,
house when I was a
whatever.
child,
Go ahead
and
and
I fell
tell San
asleep
Gonomiya if you want,
on
but
my
you're too
dad's
late to
couch
stop us now.
in his office area watching TV. So I guess she went down there, turned the TV off, turned the lights off, and I had woke up.
Like he's gonna answer that
I
one.
couldn't see anything.
What are we
I didn't know where. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on.
really serious?
I kept tripping off of
We need to
stuff.
give Kokomi the full story right
Dang near
away.
hurt myself. And then I thought I knew my way down there without having to, like, you know, with it being dark. I didn't know where I was at. Where I thought where the stairs was not, and there was a wall, and I was like, yo, what happened? Ah! And my parents finally turned on the lights, and I was on the other side of the I was on the other side of the thing. And I was just like, ooh, man. I know it sounds lame, but yeah, being in pitch dark, pitch black, whatever. I get a little nervous. I get a little nervous when it's pitch black. So I don't go to haunted houses because it be getting there's certain areas in there that get pitch black, and I'm like, can't do it. Nope, screw you. I'm done. They don't be scared. I'm like, I'm not scared. Like, if you want me acting claustrophobic, then don't let me go in there.
About the Tenryou Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted
Now that I
the
think
peace
about it,
talks to break
I don't
down
necessarily
so that they
get
could
scared of a
carry on
lot of
fighting the
things,
war.
but I will get,
And they
I do
wanted
get
to.
nervous. I will get
Try
nervous
to
with some
stop
stuff.
them, no matter what
I will get
they
nervous
do.
with some. I'm like, I don't think this is a good idea, bro. I don't want to go over there. Anyways, yeah, what's good?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Family just arrived.
This is
Have
my
to get
fault.
going. Nice talking to you. All right, nice
If
talking
only
to
I
you too.
perceived what they were feeling earlier,
You're still up for it.
never
I'll
would have come
see
to
you on
this.
Friday.
I think I understand what Kozin means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. Are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure. I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during
I'm
the
already bored with this story.
negotiations.
Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
That won't work. Firstly, The act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert.
All right, I'll talk to you then.
It would almost certainly
Tell your family
push
I
the
said
public action
hey.
into
They'd be like, who's that? Don't worry about it.
They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention that we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it?
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. Now it falls to me to devise a counter plan. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm. Let's meet here again tomorrow.
Thank you. Sorry, guys. One sec. Alright guys, so I'm going to have to cut the stream off. Something happened at my parents' house. Yeah. Yep. Gonna end it, so I'll talk to you guys later.